Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on, get the boxing back together, get back out there, and win the missing. Great work. Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even here. One minute power shots. Go out there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step the fence on the end.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, Johnny, whoa, wait a minute! Do you believe what we are seeing? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A perfect counter lands. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
The jab just got blocked. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. You're okay.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Down goes Frazier. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who are we?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
They believe their fighter has.
Just say him again. Don't change too much.
On to the third. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They blocked the left there. He got out of the way of that right hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. They blocked the left there. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He blocks the jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That big hook doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about about Douglas in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
You've got job slick. Okay, go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Remember, you can't miss. He's ready to go. So you've got to be smart. And now you let him back into it. You're being constant for this. You're thinking smart, you weren't going to know, but you're still lying to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
6 more, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shocking.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
That hook was off target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can they finish it? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Joe Frazier is in trouble. How is Frazier still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas. This guy.
Every second.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. So much firepower here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Down goes Frazier. we see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice defense on that hook. They blocked the left there. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Did you see that? Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Down goes Frazier. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG.
So it's onward and upward after